pets. This will be a general collective reading. How are you guys feeling after the full moon in Libra? Is everything good in your household? Is everything good with your friendships? Is everything good with your job? Let me know in the comment section below. I love to check in with you guys and see how the energy is resonating in your lives. Okay, if this is your first time in here, welcome on in. We are so happy to have you. Thank you so much for choosing to be here. As you spend time in this reading and in the community section, you find that my messages resonate and or you love my energy and want to see more of me, hit the like button for this video and subscribe above so that you stay tuned and connected with your good friend me. If you are a returning subscriber, supporter of the community, welcome back. You know we locked in, we gang. I appreciate your continued love and support that you show the community. It does not go unnoticed. Okay, so without further ado, collective, let's get into your general message for today, April 3rd. Okay, I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. This weekend I maybe drop a love reading and a finance reading as well. So let me know in the comments what kind of readings you guys would like to see. Okay, thank you. And without further ado, let's get to it. What's the general message today for the collective? Those who are watching the live and those who will be watching the replay. What's up for the collective? Okay, you were pulling Breathe the Cosmos, My Will to Thy Will, Micromanaging the Universe, and the Seven Star Sisters, Birthing Creation, Tapestry of Life and Expression. Something is not blooming for you as fast as you would like, collective. Some of you guys, you know the saying, a watch pot never boils. Some of you guys keep watching or keep checking up on something that you've already invested the work in. If you've already invested the work, you've put in your efforts, allow your efforts to connect roots and allow them to grow and to succeed. You don't need to keep checking on something that you know you put your all into. Okay, also some of you guys are trying to redirect the energy. I don't know what you got involved with, but you want to redirect the energy for so that things work out in your favor. Okay, when you do that, be very specific, very intentional with the universe about what it is that you are looking to call in. Okay, collective. And remember, when you're calling in something from the universe or bringing earth side of manifestation, you have to walk it like you talk it. So your internal must match your external. If your internal reality is not matching your external reality, the things that you are speaking life to in the cosmos will only, the things that you are speaking life to via the cosmos will only reflect your actual reality. So it's time for you guys to make sure you are walking it like you talk it. Make sure there is a balance, okay, in the things that you're asking for and then the way that you are showing up in these environments, okay? Some of you guys, 2-7 could be a really special number for you, and heavy on blue, the color blue. Also, blue is a very spiritual color too. If you are feeling like you are going through like spiritual upgrades, or if you feel like you've been being spiritually attacked, you can take a bath in what's called blue soap. Okay, if you are Caribbean, okay, you will know what blue soap is. Even if you're not, baby, Google is free. So hello, welcome in. Google is free. Utilize Google while you can. Okay, some of you guys, it just takes cleansing yourself, getting in a bath, and making sure your actions, okay, match your words. Let's get into a little bit more for the collective. Let's use some cosmic insight messages. What are the cosmic insights for this Friday that the collective are needing to know? I'm looking to get like a table mat because the shuffling is so loud, guys. Sometimes it be tripping me out. Okay. Those who are watching the live right now and those who will be watching the replay, what are the cosmic messages they are needing to know? I told you, you are calling in something that is not in your current reality right now. Okay. And just because it isn't a part of your current reality doesn't mean that you can't bring it into the physical. One, you have to give things time. And two, with giving things time means that you create a routine, you create a way to nurture. Some of you guys are needing consistency in your life. That's why things feel at a distance. Some of you guys are also, you could be in a long distance relationship and you're wanting it to move faster than what it is. Give it time. I feel like also there are some secrets about this person that will only come through over time. So the more you rush a connection, the more you rush, okay, the crush. Didn't wasn't that the name of the reading yesterday? Don't rush the crush. The more you rush the crush, the less you give yourself time, okay, to have things play out. Collective. Yeah, look at that. Don't rush the crush. You and your person could be at a distance right now. You can meet this person over digital media. I feel like a lot of, look at this. A lot of you guys, look, a lot of you guys are calling in people or manifesting things that are not in your current circuit right now. Just because things aren't in your current circuit doesn't mean that you won't be able to attract these things, but you have to give it time for things to play out. And also make sure your life is a walking board of the things that you internally are desiring. I don't know, I keep mentioning that. Make sure your life is actually a reflection of the things that you are desiring. Okay? It's important to, as much as you talk the talk, you have to walk the walk, or what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Let's get a few oracle cards to clarify, to hone in on the energy. Let me know in the comments what's the thing that you guys are working towards. You guys are really working towards bringing something earthside. It's something that you have internally and you haven't figured out how to bring it into the concrete. Okay. And I feel like it isn't going to show up in the concrete as one big physical manifestation. The way your manifestation shows up is the progress that you take towards the thing that you are desiring every single day. How committed are you to the things that you are saying that you want? Good things take time. You know, good things take time. You can't rush the process. I feel like some of you guys may be rushing the process, and you know, there's a distance to get from point A to point B. You can't just jump from point A to point B. You got to go through the trek in order to get to the destination. Okay. So, yes, give it some time, collective. Okay. Lock in more. Okay. Get more serious about what it is that you say that you want. What's the oracle message for those who are watching online now? Okay. Some of you guys are, this has to do, some of you guys are wanting to reconnect with your child's father, or some of you guys are wanting to reconnect with your child's mother, and you may feel like the connection is not moving in the direction that you desire. Okay, some of you guys are having a child with somebody who they don't believe in exclusivity, or you are not the only one. Is that your story? You're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to make you the only one. But did you give the situation time before you tried to rush the commitment? That's what I'm talking about. So, and sometimes lots of people end up in situations because they rush the timeline. Do not rush the timeline only to figure out that you were never really a part of the timeline, okay? Also, sometimes people come into your life just to bless that time and space. They're not meant to be there long term. Some of you guys could have gotten knocked up by somebody who wasn't meant to be in your space long term, okay? And had you given it time, you would have realized that. What else for the collective? One more card. Yeah, silence in reverse. Some of you guys, this person isn't a great communicator. You wanted somebody who was very family oriented, somebody who only is devoted to you, somebody who loves to communicate, loves to talk, somebody who loves to go the distance. Some of you guys are wanting things from people that they don't have the equipment to provide you with. Does that make sense? Some of you guys are wanting people who do not have the commitment, okay? They can't commit to the things that you want. And some of you guys in the lesson too, you're realizing, am I really wanting the things that I want, or is it time for me to let go? Either way, let me know in the comments. Let's get into your tarot messages. 1, you can't fake the funk. 2, you can't pressure nobody to be with you who don't want to be with you. 3, okay, time heals all wounds and reveals the levels of commitment. So let things play out in time. I can't tell you how many times I thought I liked a crush, you know? I can't tell you how many times I thought I liked a crush and give it a couple weeks, give it a couple months, and you're like, what the hell did I think that I saw in this person? What the hell? Like, you know what I mean? So don't rush it, okay? And remember, a family is for long term. Okay, creating a family is a long-term commitment. That's not just a here and now thing. So be cautious and make sure you are taking your time. Okay, a baby isn't just something that you could release. Okay, a family commitment isn't something that you could just release. Okay, you have to work at it every day. What's the tarot? What's the current situation for the collective? Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be with child. Like I said, some of you guys could be birthing something. Also, if not that, somebody could be offering you something. So you could be attracting a new opportunity. Also, I feel like some of you guys are thinking of a master plan with the King of Swords coming out sideways. Some of you guys are attracting new opportunities, but all of the information may not be there yet for you, okay? Make sure that you are knowledgeable about the things that you attract yourself to, collective. There could be people who take advantage of the fact that you aren't knowledgeable or they are in a higher seniority position than you. And so they may take advantage of something that they are offering you. Does that make sense? Think about it at work. There's likely times where you are offered things that you say yes to and you don't realize it's a catch until you get all of the information, okay? Make sure that you're receiving all of the information before attaching yourself to a yes. See? Hangman in the upright. It's okay to pause before making a definitive yes. It's okay. Death in reverse. There's some things here that if you found out the information to, if you knew the information to, you wouldn't make that change. You wouldn't be so hasty to say yes, okay? I can't make this shit up. With the Three of Swords here, be aware of the things that you're saying yes to because there's not all the information is not there yet. Okay? Some of you guys had gotten pregnant and then realized, shit, I didn't know everything about my baby dad like I thought I did. Okay? So don't rush the crush only to end up heartbroken, only to end up in a space where you are needing to do deep healing again, okay? What is the situation? How will my collective know if this is for them specifically? The Judgment in reverse. This could be with a Libra, this could be with a Scorpio, this could be with an Aquarius, this could be with a Gemini, this could be with a Pisces, okay? Collective, you'll know this is your situation because when you ask questions, you're shut out. When you ask questions, you are shut out. If someone shuts you out when you are trying to gain clarity, that's not the situation for you. If someone is trying to shut you out or they don't want to give you answers or keeping you in limbo, that's not the situation for you. Okay, get the fuck on out of here. Thank you. Anything else about this situation for the collective? The Hermit. Take your time. Take your time on the situation, okay? Make sure you have all of the information. I don't know what's being presented with you to you half-ass. It says in the cards are saying give it time, okay? Everything may not be what it seems to be. And the worst thing is to figure out once you say yes that you're in a situation that you're trapped in that you can't get out of, okay? Let's get you some oracle messages before we close out. What's the tea tree message for the collective? What is the tea tree message for the collective? What is it that the collective are needing to know? You are highly thought of. There's lots of people thinking about you. Look at that. A lot of people thinking about you. Okay? But you are on the road to success. It says that you may go through challenges, okay? The road to success is not easy for you, but there's something that you must remain committed to. And once you're committed to something, you realize as you ascend that it wasn't so bad after all. So collective, people are watching your growth. People are watching your ascension. Okay. People even maybe are watching you go through difficulties. But guess what? Okay. Don't let that distract you. Okay. Don't let that throw you off your game. There are a lot of people who wish, okay, that they had the stamina to complete the things that you are embarking on. Okay, collective. There's a lot of people who wish they had the stamina, okay, there's a lot of people who wish they had the stamina to maintain the drive and the discipline that it takes to reach the top, collective. You're on your way to the top. Make sure you're pausing before making impactful, long term, critical decisions, okay? Make sure you're getting all the information. Make sure you're reading the room. If people are not wanting to give you an information, that is a message in and of itself to halt and to not proceed forward. If you find that the messages resonate and or you like my energy or you just love to look at me because you think I look good, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button above so that you stay tuned and connected with my energy and future readings like this one. Thank you guys for your continued love and support. Happy Friday, and I'll see you sometime this weekend with a career read as promised and a love read. Let me know in the comments what other readings you guys would like to see. Ciao.